Elm Street, where legends are made, dreams fulfilled or crushed, bonds formed, and where some of the best ball in the Northeast is played. Elm is different for everybody. Some know it as the courts they run, others know it as a place of spectation, where only the best play. One thing's for sure, Elm's no place for the weak, either mentally or physically. The motto around here is go hard or go home. Because if you sit out a game to take a breather, you may never take another step onto those secret courts. This is the story of one of the hardest ballers who ever swished a basket on those frayed, beaten nylon nets, Dominique Jones. The kid talked a lot of trash,
Hard gosh darn work being this good.
but he could sure back it up. Kid had a jump on like anything I ever seen. And a crossover to match. Kid was one mean basketball playing machine, but he had no respect for the game, and somebody had to take him down.
I'm Dominique Jones, and I am king of this court. Yo, man, get off my court. You don't deserve to play here.
There was a new contender to the Elm Street throne, Mike Duncan. You couldn't tell by looking at him now, with his old Celtics jersey and very forced and jerky movements he made on the court, but he was on his way to become a household name around the area. What this kid lacked in skill, he more than made up for in heart. No matter how many crossovers would hit his foot, no matter how many free throws he clanked off the backboard, no matter how many times he had heard that he would never make it, he always kept going and striving to do his absolute best. One thing was for sure, people were starting to get real sick of the way Dominique was running the court, and things were looking up for Mike Duncan. It wouldn't be easy though. Dominique was sure to give Mike his fair share of trouble.
Yeah, hold up. What's this fool doing on my court?
Man, I don't know.
It's gonna be bad news bears for him.
Yo, what you doing on my court?
Yo, this be Dominique's favorite hoop, son.
Yo, it's no big deal. I can move to another hoop if you want.
Nah, man, you don't understand. You don't belong on any court. Just get
Out of here, man. Yo, man, you can't do that. I'm just trying to shoot around on a public court.
This guy's for real?
Yeah. Come on.
Get out! Haven't you been embarrassed enough?
Help yourself. Just make like a tree.
and leave.
Fine, I'm done with this way.
Shit, man.
Man, you want me to teach you a few things? That was horrible. You gotta stand up for yourself if you want to make it in these streets.
What do you know, old timer?
Old timer? Man, I ain't no old timer. I used to run these courts back in the day. Get out of my way. Learn how you can beat Dominique.
Yeah, of course I do. But it's not that easy. I can't even go back on those courts anymore. Not to mention, Dominique's just too good.
See, that's where you're dead wrong. I've seen kids like him before. They're all flash and no substance. I mean, he looks good, but he'd rather look good and lose than be fundamental and win. You can beat him with the fundamentals, for sure. I know that. And I see something in you that he can never have, and that's heart. I can train you to turn that heart into skill.
Okay, but why train me? Why do you want to take down Dom?
Because I see potential in you. You respect the game like I used to do back in the day. I see players like Dominique, and they just don't have any respect for the game. He doesn't care for anybody but himself. Man, I remember when these courts used to be a place of happiness and learning, where anybody could come and play and get a good game of pickup basketball. Now, Dominique has turned this court into his own personal court and won't let anybody show off their skills other than him. It's just wrong, and you're going to be the one to take him down.
Okay, Coach. I'm ready to train. I'm ready to get better with you.
Okay, well, let me warn you, this won't be easy. There will be days where you don't want to do anything other than skip out on your workout and sit at home. But we can't allow ourselves to have any off days. No off days, no easy days, because every day that you take easy is another day that Dominique continues to rule the courts of Elm. I will break you down, but only to build you up stronger, faster, bigger, more skilled, and better all around. Mark my words. If you follow me, you can get to that next level to beat Dominique.
Got it, Coach. I know it won't be easy, but I'm ready to work harder. Harder than I've ever worked before. So when do we start?
Meet me here tomorrow at the crack of dawn, and we'll get to work. And be ready to break a sweat.
Okay, Coach. I'm ready to work.
Boy, have I heard those words before. I need you to understand, though. Don't question my methods, or else I can't train you anymore. Just like I had to stop training Dominique.
What? You trained Dominique?
Alas, yes I did. He was my best student, but he never respected the game. He always wanted the ball in his hands instead of training. So I had to stop teaching him. I tell you, he was good, but he never had the discipline to learn anything I taught him. There's one move he never learned. That move was the dunk. He was too eager to learn all the moves and wasn't ready to do all the work that it took to get there. One day, he just ended up questioning my coaching and challenged me to a game of one-on-one. I beat his sorry butt, and ever since that, I had never trained him again, and we never talked. I hope that you can be the student that I wanted him to be, the player that he would have been if he were as dedicated to the game as I know you are.
Of course, Coach. I'm nothing like that dirtbag Dominique. I won't quit on you, and I will do whatever it takes to get to that next level.
Good. Now let the training begin. 95, 96, keep going.
Let's go.
Keep going. 99, 100.
Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill.
There you go. I used to do this all the time back in the day.
5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about
You did it, Mike. You run stairs better than any kid I ever seen on this block. You're all done now.
No, Coach. I'm not done. I want to keep going. I want to be the best that ever was. My legs are tapped, but my heart isn't.
God damn, kid's got heart.